I was about to grab this phone and start to call the police. I'm not joking.
Was it that bad?
I was about to call the police.
What's happening, FreeGang? We are coming to you live.
Not live.
From a car. A very warm car. It's a lovely day. And how are you doing, FreeGang? Let us know where you are coming live, but not live from. All over the world. International FreeGang. Or you interplanetary FreeGang.
There's a few from Mars. There is a few from Mars.
Yeah, we confirmed
Oh,
that.
and one from Saturn.
One from Saturn as well.
And also 3 from Jupiter.
3 from Jupiter as well, okay.
Right, so we're in the car. We're on our way to Flip Out today because it's Wednesday, and we always go to Flip Out on a Wednesday. The reason we're driving is because we've got tons of stuff in the back. Those of you who watch all our videos know we are getting rid of most of our stuff at the moment, so yeah.
Again. And with the whole room shift stuff going on at the moment, it's meaning a bit more clearing out, so we've got to get that to a charity shop. We can't walk and carry that, otherwise we would walk to Flip Out because it's a lovely day.
Yeah. I've really just annoyed Sam this morning. I'll tell you more about that later.
Well, yeah, we've got to get moving.
We have really annoyed him this morning, which we're not happy about, but...
Anyway, we'll fill you in later. We've got to drive. So we're in Flip Out. They're busting out the tunes. It's super busy here as well.
I'm not jumping.
She's not jumping. Mummy's scared. Every time she needs a wee.
No, I've just got work to do.
Yeah, and JoJo wants me as well. I'm more fun at bouncing. But don't worry, FreeGang, you get to come with me. Mummy's going to sit down and look. She's going to find one of the sofas. You're not getting up. How grippy are they? Walk up the walls. That would be so cool. Take your shoes off. You make yourself at home, love. You relax. You bounce on the sofa, okay?
There's balloons up there, which is what we can see if we get those balloons.
That would be handy. That would be an easy way of getting things down. Come and give your shoes to Mummy and then we'll go and bounce. See you in a bit, Mummy. Have a good bounce on your sofa.
Hey look, it's a purple trampoline.
No, let's go to the real trampolines. It's literally so busy in here, guys. We can hardly get on the trampoline. We just found one spare, so he's having a jump and I'm like just standing at the side. Woo, look at him go. Do some flips. Come on, go. Yeah. We need a feet landing. Come on, land on the feet. Getting closer, man. That's how you flip out.
How he's doing it.
My turn.
Yeah.
What have I got to do?
Just do any tricks you like. Wee! Come on, FreeGang, let's bounce.
Let's bounce with the FreeGang. Give me the FreeGang. I don't know what this is like bouncing. We've got the camera. You coming on? Tag. Show us that trick you were just doing. Yeah, because it's the school holidays. Well, coming to the school holidays, just did not think about how busy it would be here and that. There's loads of school groups and days out and people who have finished college and that already. Never thought we'd have to compete for a trampoline. All done at Flip Out. How was that, mate?
Right, I made a new friend and there's this big slide, which I've only gone on like 2 times. Like include this time, and it was amazing.
Well, he had a good time. What about you, Mummy? How was your bounce on the sofa?
Yeah, I made a new friend too.
What?
First name Soph, second name
So fur. That's terrible. Mum jokes. So we were just talking as well just before we came out how excited we are for the meet and greet at our pop-up shop on the 4th of August. Let us know in the comments below if you guys are coming along, if you're travelling down and where you're coming from as well. But we're really excited as well because we've been planning something for that day. We're hoping to give you guys an announcement very soon about what we're planning. But yeah, we're just waiting later this week to maybe confirm it. So keep it locked here. Now we're all done there though, where are we going?
We're going to our favourite restaurant, or one of. I won't say our favourite, I'll say one of our favourite restaurants.
It's up there. Oh man, it's so nice.
There's so many good ones.
Yeah, we're going to a place called Amrutha. We've been there before, we might have shown you guys if you haven't seen before, but not only is the food there so nice, the atmosphere, the people there, the guy that runs it is so nice.
I think I've said this before, but this dude is like the nicest dude in the world. I've never met a nicer person.
It's worth going there just to have a chat with
I've met some nice people as well.
I'm so hungry.
You're in the right place.
He was just talking about cucumber infused water, wasn't it?
Oh, you got your cucumber water?
Yeah.
Nice. You're hungry boy, JoJo?
Yeah.
He keeps looking in the kitchen. What's going on in there? Yeah, they're busy. Daddy, laptop down.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you. What'd you say?
Thank you. So all the food is here. I'd love to spend time telling you more about it, but I want to eat it.
And could I just say, I don't know if I told you this before, guys, but this restaurant is voted the top restaurant, the best restaurant on TripAdvisor in London.
And too right as well.
London.
Too right.
So we're lucky to be here.
That was the face. My goodness, that was a good lunch. Oh,
Why are you shouting?
because it was that good. I'm so full up though.
I know.
I've wanted it for so many weeks and we just haven't done it, but I'm glad we did it now.
Yes.
It's good food though. It's really good food.
I know.
Go there. If you're ever in London, somewhere in London, and Ruther, look it up.
He's serious right now.
Look at this man who is satisfied after eating delicious food. He is silly.
Now we've got to drop off the things at the charity shop.
Yes.
And then we've got to go home and do the thing that Sam's really annoyed about.
The thing.
That we still have to do, but never mind.
So we'll see you at home, FreeGang. So back home now, guys, and so what we wanted to show you, this is a lovely thing to show you as well, is basically, as you know, we're making changes with the rooms. Sam's going to be into Jamie's old room, JoJo's going to go into Sam's old room, or his current room.
Yeah, so lots of changes have to be made, and we thought if we're going to change the whole rooms, decorate both rooms, there's something that lets all the rooms down, and it's the doors. Like, the doors on those rooms are so old and decrepit.
Decrepit, that word.
Sam's doors actually stopped working.
And it's got like a gap at the top.
Let me show you.
Look at this, there's a gap at the top.
There's a gap, so you can hear everything he's doing in there.
There's a broken bit here.
It's chipped. This is like, look how tarnished that is. It's actually peeling where kids have stuck things.
My goodness.
It's actually a piece
There's
of
sellotape on there.
There is a piece of
What was that
sellotape.
on there for?
I don't know, but it's all peeling. It's cracked up here.
Peeling.
It's cracked down there. I feel a draft coming through.
Wait a second. It's not peeling, it's appealing.
Not really appealing, is it?
As for Jamie's old door, this one is the same. Look, it's peeling up. Oh, you show him, look.
You're actually breaking bits off.
I'm breaking bits off. It says princess here. This is not a princess's door at all.
No.
It doesn't close properly as well. But the only thing is, because there's a collection of bulk items outside where we live today, we're getting rid of the doors today. And,
makes sense.
But the carpenter is not coming until Saturday. 3
days from now, basically.
So Sam's not going to have a bedroom door, and he's not happy about it.
He's like, there's just going to be a big hole there. Which I understand. We said we might hang a blanket or something, but...
Yeah.
But it wasn't much in the way of, like, privacy anyway, because it's thin, it's got a gap in it, and it failed to close.
I can hear everything going on in there.
We can hear everything he's watching, we can hear all conversations. He's not too happy about it, but he understands it's a few days.
I think we'll, like, put a curtain up there for a few days or something.
Should we just brick it up?
Yeah, just build a wall.
No, he won't be able to get out of it.
No, we'll put a blanket up or something.
We'll do our best. It just makes sense, because otherwise we're not going to be able to get rid of the doors very easily.
This is the thing, when you're doing home improvements, you have to do these things.
It's problem solving.
Yeah, it's problem solving, and he's going to have to understand. He's not happy, but... Oh yes, and one more door we need to tell you about is this door, which is the door to our pantry.
The handle's coming off.
This one is going. Look at this stupid handle.
Hello!
Yeah, I love this cupboard slash pantry.
It's going to be like a shop now with this open, isn't it? We will get a replacement door, but for a few days.
Yeah, but that definitely needs to go. Right, you better get to it then. Get your screwdriver out.
Look, she puts her hands on her hips, just like, go and do it. Cup of tea?
Alright.
Hey.
How you getting on?
One down, pantry, missing, look.
Good.
Yeah, this is the second one. Not too much work. It's harder putting them on, I think. Which is why I'm not doing it.
Can I just say something?
What?
Good job.
What?
Good job.
Why are you saying that?
Because I want to say that.
Oh, thanks.
Have you done it?
Yes.
Good job.
Shut up. I'll give you a good job of that.
Good job.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, it's a door. Someone carrying a door, nothing to see here.
Good job.
So guys, we've just come out now, got all those doors done. We've come out just down the park because we've got something very exciting to share with you guys that's happened. We didn't actually catch this when it happened the first time, but we can now reveal we have a JoJo riding a bike. Yay! Look at him riding up like a cool rider.
He has been practicing so much, haven't you? We've been going out every evening for about an hour and he's practiced, and finally you can do it.
He's even got the cool rider stance, just balance on the seat, legs out. Look at him. What a serious bus!
How does it feel being able to ride a bike?
Feels great.
Yeah, I'm so proud of him. I'm so happy for him as well.
Oh, I'm so proud too.
Especially as, I don't think anyone knows this because I never mentioned it on the channel, I never learned to ride a bike. No one taught me when I was a kid.
Bike, he can't.
No one put me on a bike when I was a kid. Well, I remember my dad did once with stabilisers and that was it.
But your dad never persisted, never took you out after that, did he?
And then after that, when I was a bit older, like 10 or something, my mates tried to put me on a bike because they couldn't believe it. And I crashed and broke someone's front garden fence and then they all run off and left me.
And then I remember about 8 years ago or so, yeah, we went to the coast and there was a bike there and you tried to ride it and fell straight off.
It was on gravel as well.
Yeah.
Not the best testing area. But it has actually, I look at that and I think, I want to try. I see the joy he has, I do.
You?
I do. I think I do. It's another thing to do, isn't it?
What if you do it and you can't do it though?
Don't say that. That's not the mindset to have.
No, you can do it.
No, you make it up with a kids.
Practice makes perfect.
Yes.
The man knows. Daddy taught him well.
Usain Bolt wasn't born running fast, was he?
Yeah, he wasn't just like, oh, wake up, zoom to school.
No, he wasn't. He had to practice every day. Yeah, you're right. I was more thinking what if you fell off, but I shouldn't put my feet onto you.
So fall off or just fail. Is there any positive outcome possible for me? Anyway, regardless of me not riding a bike, I'm just really proud of JoJo. We really are.
There he goes.
Comment below, for those of you that can ride a bike, how old were you when you learnt to ride a bike? Were you 36?
I feel like I was 7.
You were 7?
I feel like I was,
What was
yeah.
Sam and Jamie? You said Jamie was really early.
Oh, she was 5 and Sam was 7.
Okay, so JoJo's not too late then. I thought he was, I don't know, yeah.
No, it's not that late. But no, I've never known someone learn at 36 before. But comment below, would you like to see that? Well, should we should we dare to film that, Bob? What do you think?
Want me trying to ride a bike?
Yeah, because it could get, oh, should we film it? Well, comment below if we should film it.
I'm leaving it to the FreeGang then. Anyway, so what we've done, you can see, we've got a nice blanket here, we're just chilling, sat down. JoJo's just loving having the freedom of the park to ride around in, and he's enjoying it so much, he's so confident. What we wanted to share with you guys is, I guess, a response and an update of something you've been asking a lot recently.
Exciting news!
Yes, exciting news. You remember in our Q&A recently, you'd asked a lot of you about whether we're having another baby or not, and we said we would have an update, but we just couldn't confirm anything then. The reason was because we're in the middle of making a certain appointment. Now, as many of you may know from following our lives and watching all of our videos, I had an operation a few years back which would prevent me from being able to create children, let's say. We've been looking into it for quite a while now about the possibilities of reversing that, and I've got an appointment booked.
And I think it's possible.
Yeah. It is possible.
It's possible.
I think they just have to check me health-wise and when I had the operation, how many years ago, and factor all of that in and just see what's possible or not.
But there's no reason why not, because you're healthy, you know.
Yeah. If anything, I'm very, very healthy because you can heal it yourself.
Yeah, I've heard of that. It can heal itself.
It could have, for all I know. This is exciting stuff, right? It's something we've thought about for so long, and now we're actually taking the active steps to see if it's possible.
We wanted to make sure we were doing it for the right reasons.
Yeah.
And is it something that we really wanted, like truly in our hearts wanted?
And I just felt it recently as well. It just came to me that I just felt that I love my purpose as a father, and I feel there's another soul out there waiting to connect with us, and we can give a lot to them as well.
Yeah, we've got a lot of love to give, but I feel like now it's like if it's meant to be now, I feel like now we've set the ball rolling. If it happens, it will happen now. We'll vlog on the day, we'll take you guys along with us
to the appointment next week.
To the appointment, maybe not take you in and shove the camera in the doctor's face. But
tell us what's going on, mate.
Yeah, so it's just a consultation, but
we'll know more then as well.
Yeah, and we've decided to do it privately because we feel like, I don't know if the NHS is for this kind of stuff.
No, because it's almost like it's not necessary, but I think therefore they go, you sit on a waiting list for when.
And I just
maybe
feel like
it's necessary, yeah.
Hello.
Whee!
I feel like the NHS is just really strained at the moment.
Yeah,
as
it
well.
doesn't need this extra stuff.
There's people that are in need. There's children that need heart surgery and people that need chemotherapy. And
there's just people who need care in general. This isn't a need.
It's not a need.
It's a desire.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, that's why we've decided to do it privately.
Yeah, just trying to be responsible, but I'm excited. I'm excited. Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, but now it's real and it's like nervous.
Yeah, but before it's always been like we're thinking about it, we're waiting for signs, or we're going to look into it. Now we've actively taken a step to get the ball rolling.
And JoJo is desperate for a brother or sister.
Yeah, that was really refreshing. I mean, he'd said before that Q&A that yes, he would, because we did ask him, because obviously it is a part of his life as well. But the fact that he came out in the Q&A and said, yeah, I'm really excited. That was, you know, it was so nice to see.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see what happens, guys. So in the next couple of weeks, you could find out there's a baby and a bike rider in the family. Me.
JoJo, tell the FreeGang what you just did.
Just did a whole lap of this park. Look around, FreeGang.
Give them a pan, that's my head.
Whole lap.
And my head again.
This park.
All the way
The
around
whole
there.
park. You
Come,
did
no,
the whole...
look over this side. Look, it's my head.
That's your head again.
That's your head.
Yeah, how did that feel?
It felt amazing.
So did you do it on the grass, or how did you do it?
I just did it on like the concrete. Sometimes I needed to avoid some people with dogs, so I just curved around on the grass.
Oh, well done.
Talking of dogs, Mummy has a special name. When we go to parks and there's loads of dogs, what do you call it? What do you call it?
I don't call it anything.
What do you call it? She should come out, like every time she sees dogs, she's like, what is this, dog patch? It's out of a film called Overboard.
Yeah, because there's this bit in this film called Overboard where she goes, where did I grow up? Dog patch. It's a really old film, so I don't know if anyone would have seen it, but it's a really good film. Overboard.
Yeah.
Comment below if you've seen it.
Yeah, and if not, no, we're talking about original Overboard. They redid it in the last year or so, yeah. And yeah, it's not, we're not going near that, don't worry.
So in parks, like all the people with dogs like all congregate in one area and just like see like tons of dogs, and I'm like, what is this dog patch?
You can see the eagerness on my face, FreeGang. We're going to go in and show you some. Here we have a dog patch. Look at these people letting their dogs off on the lead to give their dogs exercise and health and fun. They are silly. So JoJo's just scared us out of our minds. It's all good. He's got this independence riding a bike. There's a big lap of the park that we just showed you, but there's an extended play area.
And there's a bush.
Over there.
There's like these big bushes.
And trees, yeah.
And he went behind the bushes. And then we're waiting for him to come out the other side, and he didn't come out. I said, quickly run over, because I said, I think he might have fallen off his bike.
And I run over and he wasn't there. And then I went to the next area.
And I saw him running, and I was like, oh, great.
If Bob's running, there's a problem. I was just covering ground quicker. But then eventually I got up to the end of this area, and there's a play area and some other hills and everything there, and he's riding around there.
Without telling us.
Yeah, just so confidently, and he's like, it's okay, you know, it's fine.
Yeah, but
he literally thinks, yeah, I know, I think he thinks now he can ride a bike. He goes, I'm just gonna go and travel the world now.
I said to JoJo when Bob came back with him, I said, I thought someone had taken you away. And then he's saying to me, oh, that's over dramatic. But it's like, I'm a mum, I've got instinct. I was trying to explain to them that I couldn't see him, it was less than a minute. And every single scenario went through my head.
He'd been abducted and taken to Mars.
Everything you can think of.
At least there's FreeGang on Mars.
But it's not funny. And he's like, why do you always go to the worst case scenario? And I'm like, I feel like it's just instinct.
It's a rubbish instinct because it didn't happen.
I know, but it could like...
I instinctively think something hasn't happened.
Oh, please help me out.
No, I know, look, I know what you mean.
Parents out there who
I know
are
what
like
you mean.
me. I'm not just going to say mums, because I think there probably are dads like it as well, but how many parents out there do that? Like their kid is missing for like 2 seconds and everything goes through your head in those 2 seconds.
I do have it. I do have that burst of, he could be, hang on a sec, okay, let's think about this logically. That couldn't have happened in any time.
I don't have logic.
Yeah, no, just say that again. Yeah, I know, I understand where you're coming from. I'm not rubbishing it. I'm just, in my head, I'm like, I don't see bad things happening to us. I see good things happening to us. And good things is, he's just gone a bit further. In my head, when I couldn't find him over there, I thought, I'm going to run up there. I bet he's down there. Whereas you were like, I'm calling up Mars.
I was about to grab this phone and start to call the police. I'm not joking.
Was it that bad?
I was about to call the police.
There you go.
So there you go. In less than a minute, I was on the phone to the police.
Why didn't you call the army? Don't you even care? All bike drama and JoJo not going missing aside, we're going to end today's video right here in this lovely park. We hope you've had a great day, guys, and we hope you've enjoyed watching this video. Thanks so much for following our lives. We're really grateful to be sharing our lives with you guys, and we really appreciate you always tuning in.
Oh look, we've got 2 dogs coming over. Hello, doggy. Look, see, it's Dog Patch.
It's Dog Patch. Hello. What's happening? They've knocked over the water bottle. What's happening, mate? Say hello to the FreeGang.
I think
They throw the ball for him.
Yay!
They're coming back to us.
Oh, you're
we're going to be here all day. Before we finish though, guys, we're going to give some shout outs to some of you lovely FreeGang who have requested them. And today's shout outs are to Joanna Morrison in Dorset, Charlie Lake Bean, Poppy Chapman, FL Sean, and Valen Plays. Thanks so much for your shout outs, guys. If any of you guys want a shout out, leave it in the comments below. We try and do some every video. Put it down, it could be you next. These dogs. And if any of you guys are new to this channel and you like finding out about our lives and how sometimes JoJo could be abducted and taken to Mars, then this is the place to be. We'd love it if you subscribed. But if you're already subscribed, hit the notification bell so you're kept up to date when we do upload videos. And we will see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Look at that dog. Look at that dog. Oh.